What we're talking about here is myth making, okay? And myth making works in incredible ways. Myths are much stronger than just stories. Myths are stories that last forever. We know them from the pharaohs, from the Greek. Myths keep on being retold. It's always the same stories. Why does a boy love his mother? What happens at the end of the earth, then the universe, now the galaxy, the black hole, whatever. What happens at the end of life? How do I grow up as a teenager? Lots of myths around these eternal questions. Myths can either guide us or they can explain the unexplainable, where science is not quite good enough. Of course, religion uses a lot of myth and the associated rituals. So if you can tie your brand in with that, it's very strong. Who in the room knows of La Mer? La Mer. What is the scientific magic ingredient here that makes La Mer work? Anyone? Miracle broth. I'm not kidding you. It's the miracle broth. I took it from the website. It's right up there. There is a miracle broth in La Mer. And when you look into what is the miracle broth, you will be told that it's kelp, because Dr. Huber here from NASA got terrible burns on his skin. And he was a rocket scientist. And then he tried to heal his skin and he found kelp. Kelp in the sea is being flung around violently against rocks, etc. But somehow the skin of kelp is self-healing. So he replicated that in his lab, and he flings around the kelp, and then he pulses light on it, and he plays Beethoven music. Beethoven seems to work the best. And then he kind of brews it into a miracle broth. Not all of the process is revealed, of course, otherwise you could copy it. Now you're all smiling. Some of you are laughing. This is crazy. Well, it's crazy enough that people actually pay $200 to $800 for these little potions of a couple of ounces. And of course, usually you don't bring it down to this kind of rational level.